Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. We're down on the launch platform, we're waiting for the trade rocket. We got about a minute to wait. We can fly back up and put some stuff in for them in the meantime. And, in the meantime, no, we're going to fly back up first. I also do have the stuff for a rocket or two, as you might see. But we need to work on insects, because we need to get unlocks from insects. So we're going to get some more. I ordered a couple more good butterflies, and that's what we're waiting on. Let's go check our insects level before we double our insects and send up a rocket or two. Not good. I'm thinking, do I have... Not upstairs. We would need 3 of them. Oh, you know what I have not been emptying is tree bark, and we might need that at some point, so let's go grab some of them right away while I'm remembering. Oh, by the way, things are flying. We're doing great. We're going to get these no problem. That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is that we're almost here. We're almost at 4 TTI. I bought these ones. Now, we didn't need the recipe for Smart Fabric to deconstruct Smart Fabric, which I think is interesting, but... Okay, good, we got just enough of those. Oh, and there's one in there already. Never mind. Looks like I was making bees. Okay, let's go check on our insect delivery. It was only 48 seconds we were waiting. We're gonna need some food and water too. So we were at, what, 4,500? Like 4,500? That's pathetic. But these, I just gotta check. Butterfly farm. Insects 75 per second. Insects 20. Yeah, they are better. Alright. They're the best we can do. Let's check on that butterfly. Bee. Let's check on that bee. Because if we get the next one brewing, by the time we send up 2 rockets, the 3rd one might be done. Okay. Insect spreader rocket, 3 bees. This took a lot of time between episodes gathering uncommon larvae, because that's the only way we can make them so far. And there's the second way we can make them, although that's a super unreliable way to make any particular kind of larva. Ecosystems are good for making all the larvae and then recycling them down into fertilizer and mutagens and stuff like that. They're also good for recycling down into colors for your genetic materials. So ecosystems are great. They're just not good for producing bees or rare larvae or this larva or that larva. No, you're not going to get what you want. Never. You would need 40 of these. So we need the next thing in the list. This. 104. Wow, we're halfway there already. Look at it screaming up with those 2. Okay, let's grab this bee, put bee number 3 in. When this is done, we can send up another one. Actually, I think I have everything I need up here. That, and That. And then 3 bees. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of legwork then. Something I don't have the drones doing is clearing the stuff. And I'm just cramming it anywhere for now. What about over here? Yeah. Do we need food? We could go downstairs and eat a bean. That's true too. Alright. Rocket number 3, insect multiplier. I think they're 1500% each. We're gonna check on this one. $1,500%, indeed. Alright, so from 4,500 with 4 insects, I think they're 500 each, or are they 600? 1,500. Yeah, gold is 1,500 as well. So doubling 4 1,500s and sending up 3 rockets. 400,000. That's a little bit better. Now the other thing I did between episodes, these might actually get put away. I do have a toxic storage just for these, and there's nothing making those. Although I might need to reset that. I might not have had. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The other thing I did, this, bada bing, bada boom. So, I think it's 12. Yes. So we need, that all got put away. Four. Explosive powder. 8 obsidian. Got some of this upstairs still, but the drones will sort it out. And that's... No, we need a lot of these. Yeah, we need like 12. Hey, there's that beehive. Now we can make bees the fast way. Trees are over here. So the plants was at something 100,000. 200,000, I was not paying too much attention. But I know that we can get our biomass going up better if we do some plants fuses, because we don't have insects fuses yet. We can't make them. We can't find them. Whoops. So I bought these as well. And we can put some more trees in too. We can do 4 more tree spreaders today. We've got the materials thanks to the portal. Obsidian. Might have got put away now. Actually, we put it all away. Okay. Alright, that's that last one. What do the tree spreaders cost? Zeolites over here. 4 tree bark, 4 bacteria, 4 super alloy. And 8 of these. We're not exactly low on them, but that cuts into the supply just a little teeny bit. Alright, tree bark. Let's check this. Did this get any? Yeah, 1. And we only have space. We only have 2 good trees anyway, I think, if I recall. Yeah, we'll have to put some of them in. That's okay, our forest will become more diverse. We could have bought some rosea trees. They're better than pleoms. How many? Yeah, I don't know if I have the... I think I need literally 25 more terra tokens to do that. Now, in theory, it doesn't matter what tree we put in because we're trying to multiply biomass, not oxygen, and the tree seeds themselves only multiply the oxygen. We just need to put any tree seed in to get biomass going on a tree spreader. You can't have an empty one produce biomass. At least that's how it used to be. So, in that case, I'm going to take that and get some tree variety going on. I do like the Iteras. We might get a nice forest here. So let's go check our biomass production from plants. Should, in theory, be better than the insects now. Oh, quite a little bit better. It's at 8 million. It was at, I think, 200,000. It was lower than what we got insects up to. All right, animals. Looks like you're next. How's the best way to do that? How's this going? We're not going to get there today. But we're getting there fine and dandy, so we're doing good. These could get us a lot more insects. How much? $900 insects. $1,100 insects. Okay, these are better. Again, we don't need rosea, but if it's cheap. It is cheap. So I think what I'll do there is actually take the pleom out and leave the Itera, because I like the Itera better than the pleom. Maybe not. Pleom sort of suits this world better. I do like the Itera. What we can do is take the Itera and put it in a tree spreader, somewhere else in the world. So they'll spawn in the world, but we don't have to worry about multiplication. Fuses. Lots of purple storms lately. Give me some useful stuff and or things. Okay, insects is getting there, 350, and it's climbing fast enough that I'm happy with that. Biomass in general is pretty slow, so I do want to get some more animals going on. That'll also get us the T4. These will help us with our insects as well. What does this cost to make? Good. We can do this. We can make a beehive tier 2. Our last one made through this thingamajig. So we need a bee, a tree bark, fertilizer tier 2, and a bioplastic. Now we can definitely just break apart a light stick, but we can also make bioplastic, so we'll do that. Got the tree bark. You see, we can make these two things, but we can't make creatures yet because we don't have the genetic synthesizer. This will help us get more biomass too. We could do fish. It might be easier, but we can make frogs. We have some regular frog eggs, and we're going to get to that in a second when this is done. T2. Alright, let's go get that first. And I want to put this downstairs so it's in range so we can auto-craft food. What about these flowers? It's nice for the bees, right? So in here we want to go to, oh heck, supply all, and eventually we'll demand honey as well. Hey, there's the extractor, but that's not the one we need to make stuff. That's the one we need to get the materials. Cool. We're still quite a ways away from that though. Alright, let's try to make some frogs. This is the one we want to go with. I think Afe is the same recipe as golden. So we're gonna try that one. And while this first one's going, because these are not instant, they're pretty quick, but we can put a second incubator in now that we got rid of that goo storage up here. T2, tree bark, oxygen, and super alloy. Check this out. Wondering where that went? Replaced. There we go. One for each gas we can make. Oh, what did we need? Super alloy. That could be a step further out, but that's okay. Afe? Oh, and oh yeah, we used one of our tier 2s. Research, okay. We're gonna keep trying. We got time to gamble. We're waiting on stuff. In the meantime though, let's get a couple of these ready. Because I want to put them in right away. Double up those animals. There we go, golden. It is golden. That's perfect. No, wrong. You. Research. Fingers are crossed for a second golden. No. Wow, the difference is pretty big, so we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for gold. And we're going to put some in. Oh, that reminds me, we actually need more. Because I found other frog eggs. Where did they end up? I didn't put them all in. I found hoolies. No, not in here, not in there. Not in there. Generic frog eggs, we can make another one. Let's do it. Dump. I didn't put anything in these unnamed ones at all, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. I've been pretty careful not to. Oh, I know where they are. No? What about in the rover? Yeah, boom. Jumi. We already had the legless, that's what it is. So we've got a bunch more there. Okay, good, good, good. Let's put them in right away. 500 and 500. Almost as good as Golden's. And now we have this green frog here from the Toxic Planet 2 and the golden frogs. What did we get? Oh, Cilius. Okay. I mean, that might be nice for variety. And we'll try for, yeah, these two for variety, and this one we're going to make another golden. Water and larva? Yeah. Frog ponds are super easy to make. We got lots of water, don't worry. Here. Haha, just waste it. Larva, there's some here, and a bunch more in here. Okay. Alright, let's go put these ones in. And we'll cross our fingers. On Golden's up there. I do like these ones too. That's also pretty cool. Ooh, these are also, yeah, I love all the frogs. They're all great. Gold? That's not gold. Is it? It is. Yay! Haha. Alright, what did our animals get to after this? This is more frog ponds than we can multiply with a fuse, even if we had them. But that's the best frogs we can get without finding more of those toxic frog pools that we would have to either look up or get information from other people from. That's better. It's hardly our best source. Insects is going okay. I mean, we have good movement in the kiloton range from plants, though. So that's our biggest mover. So those fuses were a good idea. Let's take a peek. How are things going? It's funny that we're going to get a T2 aquarium in like a long time here. This is going well enough. Should be making food. And here we go. Let's do that. I have an idea, actually. Yeah, we'll put this here in the middle. Put this onto high quality food. Can supply all, but we'll just come here to get it. And I bought the recipe for this thing. We don't need it at all, but we can make it if we have a circuit board anywhere. Oh, we do. And a super alloy, I think it said, yeah. Put this out here by the farm as well. Yeah, that looks nice. We got bees flying around our kitchen. It's great. Okay, so we've got food at all times. We've got this thing making our bees now. It'll get filled up when this thing runs out of honey and starts only getting filled with bees because we're not demanding bees anywhere. So that's good. Come on, let me up. We're not making anything. Okay. This is what we're waiting on. Yeah, 600 tons, but that's at a kill. Oh, that's only, okay, that's 1,000. That's fine. It's the last unlock. We're 30% of the way there. Not too bad. T2 Butterfly Farm is really what we need. We need to send up rockets. We need bees for that, and I don't want to make them the other way around. We could send up plants rockets, though. Where is... I don't have it. I don't have that one at all. 2 aluminum and a silicon and a magnesium? Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Super alloy? Super alloy. Great. Magnesium. Silicon. I saw aluminum up here somewhere. Ah, just one. So, compass, another silicon, and an osmium. We have only one plants rocket. Yeah, that's gonna help because our plants are our best source anyway right now. And if I can hear myself think in a minute, I'll be able to figure this out. Okay. Dollars to donuts. It's these. Just grab those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to send up 7. Let's see. One of them is Lerma and fertilizer, and the other one is petri dishes. And I think we're doing petri dishes. So, sort, we want... something like that can't be it. 1, 2, 3, and super alloy. Let's cross our fingers and assume that we guessed right, because otherwise we gotta go back and be embarrassed. Seed spreader rocket is the one we got. We gotta go back and be embarrassed. Okay, so we need Lerma and fertilizer. And we just made a bunch of space for a whole bunch of petri dishes that we can't store now. So we're just gonna dump these in this one, and they'll get put away best as we can. Flowers, there were some Lermas in here. I'll grab them first. Fertilizer, right? 7. We can't do all of these at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can only do 4 anyway. So let's get these plant rockets up. This will get us to 5 plant rockets total. Okay, well I did say get them up, but they can do whatever they want to do, and we'll pick back up next time. But until next time, have a good time.